Hello, what's going on, everybody? We passed out in front of the well, I think behind the courthouse. That's where we are. We got our crutch, we got our court outfit. I'm wondering if someone might round us up soon here or not. Nadrog with the hype. Cyanide 28 coming in with the Fire Bears and Free Charlie. Mr. Salmon is coming in with the Teflon Charlie. Tizdeb 12 Free Charlie. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, at least I won't be late. Listen, I would normally intentionally be late and or not go and have to get rounded up, but I'm trying to be respectful of our EU players who are on rather late. So that's why we're here. Also I got some tea. So I think I'm fighting off a bit of a cold, so I'm hoping I can I can hang in there. Vote yes for Mayor Baker, hell yeah. The funny thing is, it's all unofficial. I didn't even sign up. What's up, Ascended Hades? How's it going? I wonder if the ankle bracelet will kind of cue them in for me. I looked in the clothing. I was hoping there was like a head bandage, but I did not see one. I really wanted a head bandage. That might be something we need to look into for the future. Nice bit of like bloody gauze across our head, hell yeah. Yeah, a neck brace would be great too. A cast would be good. Hang on a second. Can you run with this? Yeah, you can. Oh, I thought I could go in that one. Damn it. I guess not. Riley and Lucian FM. Lucian? Have I been saying it wrong this entire time? Is it Lucian or Lucian? Coming in with the raid, thank you. I appreciate that. Pretty good, man, yourself. I love you and Melvin's stream, y'all. I appreciate that. I'm glad. Listen, we do it because it's fun for us, and it's to me, it's a real big bonus if other people find it fun as well, for sure. Hey, what's up, Qualek? What's going on? How the hell are you? I've been better. I got beat up by some British brutality. Boofality. How about that? I'm making jokes now. Yeah, we're a little worse for wear. Maybe castle braces restrict movement in event. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, it would definitely be kind of cool. No arm slings either. I didn't see anything. Like, I looked fairly quickly. I was just like spamming through. I'm saying it right, Lucian? Alright, cool. Cool. No, I didn't see any arm slings either. We're gonna have to really look into. Damn, look at that.
Oh, fuck.
God damn, look at that fucking thing. What the hell are you listening to, Don?
You wouldn't even understand it.
Yeah, what are you, fucking 13 years old? What the hell is on the radio?
Hello, Charlie. How are you doing?
What's up,
It's been a
Donald?
minute.
How's Polito?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah?
That was quick.
What was quick?
You getting yourself in trouble again and again and again, man.
This ain't right. This is not, you know, this ain't my fault. How's Polito treating you? Lot of
Enough about that.
Lot of brother and sister action happening up there.
Oh, you're so fucking jealous.
You know,
Bay. It's so obvious.
Listen, you know you're gonna be one of my star witnesses to when a boof tried to make me touch his pecker behind the country store. You remember when that happened, right?
I've heard about this. Like,
What do
I'm
you
not
mean?
even
You
really
was you
opposed
was
to-
there.
Well, yeah, I didn't see that happening.
You must have heard him though. He was saying it.
I mean, there are recordings now.
Hell yeah, see? I don't even, yeah, there you go.
Listen, the judge, he comes up to me, he says, I want Charlie Baker to work at your store.
Really?
Yeah, it's some kind of a work release thing.
Like a free job?
Listen, let's
how
parlay
much you
this
pay?
and make it work for both of us.
How much you pay, Don?
I'm thinking there's going to be some government cheese involved, but like we got to play it at least somewhat cool. Don't blow up my fucking gas station again.
How am I never blew up your fucking gas station.
Oh, I'm sure at least once or twice.
No, it's never happened. Jesus Christ, why do you keep walking into me? I'm fucking crippled.
Put my fucking gun away.
Yeah, you can't. Hey, want me?
Stay
I'll
out of trouble for a minute.
I'll hold it for you if you want.
No, it's registered. No, it's registered to me. It doesn't work like that.
I can go
God
put it
damn
in my car.
Hold on.
I parked right outside. I go put it in the car. Hey, what's going on?
Mr. Baker.
Oh, hey, I didn't know that was you, Judge Fink.
Yes, Finch. So you're in the wrong part of the building. If you just exit the main part of the building and then go outside, you'll see some officers stood there just to do padding down.
What do you mean? It's right there.
Yes, but that door has to stay sealed.
You see I'm injured? You gonna make me walk that whole way again?
I'm very sorry, Mr.
I don't
Baker.
think you're sorry. Government cheese. Excuse me, make
Mr.
way.
Baker,
Hey, what's
Mr.
going on,
Baker.
G?
Need to give you a good little pat down. Make sure you ain't got no weapons.
Yeah, no, I ain't got nothing.
Please don't whack me in the face.
I'm careful.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
I feel something that might be a weapon, so I'm just gonna reach in your pocket.
Oh,
see what
I think it's my gas can.
You actually forgot to put the crowbar away.
Flashlight. You're good.
Hell yeah.
All right, Mr. Baker. Good luck.
Hell yeah, we'll see you in there.
All right.
Why's there army people out here? Damn, I'm fucking early.
Charlie?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Who's your lawyer?
A lawyer?
Yeah.
Do I need one?
Oh, maybe.
I don't think my lawyer's around anymore.
Oh, this will be interesting.
I said Saul used to be my lawyer.
Yeah, Saul's not in town.
Yeah, I heard he's pretty sick at the moment, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Not
sucks.
going to, he's I currently own his law firm at the moment.
Oh damn it. Can you use the crutch as a weapon? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I think if you swung it, it would just be like swinging with your fist. I don't think it has any collision to it. You should now you're at the head of the PD. Is this pecker peeper considered a weapon? Isn't a pecker peeper? Isn't that your eyes? Hey, what's up, Donald?
What even happened to you?
I got beat up by the police.
So what? You're trying to extract money?
Go,
now? Is that
Charlie.
what this
We're
is?
rooting for you.
Hell yeah.
Free Charlie.
Free fucking Charlie, that's right.
Free Charlie.
Yeah, Donald, same cop wanted me to touch his pecker, beat my ass at the hospital the other night. You'll drop the crutch to try to use it. Oh, you'll drop it if you try to swing with it? Ah, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Hey,
Fuck
Charlie, I heard you're winning.
Oh, winning what?
The Sandy Shores mayor race.
Oh, am I on that?
I throw my cigarettes. So
I didn't file any
Cigarettes away,
paperwork.
You.
can come in here with cigarettes?
Yeah, imagine
People
that.
support you.
Oh, hell yeah, they do. But I didn't.
Not the police.
Yeah, no, they beat my ass.
What's gonna be your first thing you do as mayor of Sandy Shores?
Probably get rid of taxation.
Perfect. How do you feel about taxation in the city?
I mean, I don't really care about the city, to be honest.
So do you think Sandy Shores will be the best now?
I mean, it always has
People
been the best.
revitalize it?
Huh?
Some people would argue that it's not the best, though.
Yeah, dummies who live in the fucking city.
The city is a great place. Are you looking at building high-rises in Sandy, too?
Hell no. Sandy is perfect exactly how it is.
So you're not going to change anything. Is that what I'm hearing?
I ain't gonna build no big old buildings.
Are you going to increase the jobs?
I mean, there's already a lot of jobs up there.
I don't remember that name.
No, I was skeptical at first, but I actually I'm starting to come around here. Like,
Yeah,
I
don't be
like
a
his
dummy,
platform.
Dom. You could leave
No,
Potato
Charlie for mayor.
come down to fucking Sandy.
Yeah. It sounds like a plan. You heard that here.
Free
Okay.
recreational drug use. We're
really?
getting rid of the open container law.
Oh, wow.
What about the open carry law?
Yeah, that's good. That's gone too.
I might need to move residents up there.
Fuck yeah, Sandy's all about guns and buns. Show 'em off.
Oh, wow.
No selling to kids
What do
under
you plan to
3.
do about Sandy PD being disbanded?
We're gonna keep that closed.
You don't want your own.
Correct law.
you
No,
don't-
we
you don't want
put.
your own-
Listen, but Sandy been policing itself just fine without them.
What about the high mortality rate in Sandy right now?
I don't
Or
know
the
what that
violence
means.
index? He's gonna police that.
What are you talking about? What's the morality rate?
When your car gets broken into up there, who's gonna protect?
No, that doesn't happen up there.
Well, I'm just a local taxi driver here, and I've been mugged a couple times in Sandy.
No, I don't believe it.
I got the hospital records to prove it. Would you like to see them?
Who mugged you? You tell me their names, I'll go talk to them.
I prefer to fight my battles on my own. I'm just a concerned citizen, that's all.
Cuddle Tank coming in with a prime sub. Thank you.
I mean, it's probably fine.
Guns, buns, and drugs.
Stuff safer, but you don't want to make stuff safer.
And a pretty girl on every corner. There already is a pretty
Of course, I
girl
want
on
things
every
to be
corner.
safer, but
Yeah, but you don't want to tell him anything. so
Go
he
be
can
concerned in the studio.
Why are you complaining?
I believe in fighting my own battles since, there's
Redeem,
no
take a drink. I don't even have a drink on me except
fight
water.
them for me.
Nah, I got it. I got my whole script up.
I believe in due process.
Sandy's a city for the people, by the people. No fucking government interference.
Marshall's cleared it. Brain injury.
Hell yeah, we're looking slick. Except for Arcane.
Where's he at?
No, you just
And Weasel News, you heard it here first.
on the other side of that door waiting for you.
I looked at
Tell
the car
everybody
up
to get out, they'll come
the
in.
policeman. I got distracted.
Yep. Charlie, it's all
Running up there.
it's all
Are you
about
guys
the
hiring news anchors by any chance?
nips and hips,
am,
or we don't
I'm
get paid.
Put in an
Hard
application
as
today.
fuck.
I will.
Sit down, Don. God damn it.
Down in front.
Hey, come on.
What are you doing? You're embarrassing me.
Sit down.
Please be seated, those of
He's
you
on
which
this.
stood. Thank you very much.
Please.
Those of you which done.
Right. Just to sound check the microphone.
I didn't hear it.
Can the person in the back hear me? Well, if you can just
Hell
raise
yeah,
finger in the air.
$10 that my boy Charlie gets freed.
Perfect.
That's what's up,
Excellent then.
General.
Right. So, what are we hearing today, District?
Hashtag Charlie Winner.
Hello, Your Honor. Today we are hearing the case of Charlie Baker.
Okay, Mr. Baker, if you'd like to take the defense stand. Obviously,
Hell
you
yeah.
can't sit down, sir, because I see you're on a crutch.
I can still sit.
Yeah.
I think.
Just make sure that you're in range of the microphone, sir.
I believe I am.
You are indeed, sir.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Okay, and what are the charges, District Attorney?
The charges are petty theft.
Okay, Mr. Baker, at this point, is there any plea that you would like to enter?
And kicking.
I thought I already did plea. I told them what happened. I was with the... Huh?
You just have to give your plea in front of the court, sir. So, are you pleading not guilty?
I'm
Or
gonna
guilty?
plead guilty with an explanation.
Okay. Sir, can I just confirm, have you sought legal counsel?
I think my lawyer's dead.
Your lawyer's dead.
I think so.
Okay.
He hasn't returned my calls.
Okay, so you understand, sir, that by representing yourself, this isn't grounds for any mistrial or anything such as that, and you accept that defending yourself in a court of law, you are subject to the same rules and standards as a bar-certified lawyer.
It ain't no big deal. My ex-wife had a mistrial once.
Absolutely, sir. Right, so, what we normally do, Mr. Baker, at this point, I'll try and explain things as we go along, is that if you're choosing to plead guilty at this point...
yeah, but with an explanation.
Okay, so if the DA is comfortable, we will hear Mr. Baker's statement first, which I know is improper. Normally it's prosecution first, but we'll hear Mr. Baker's explanation, and then we'll go to yourself, DA, if that's okay by you.
I don't mind if he goes first.
At the time, we may proceed as you stated. If I know...
Yeah, as he is making a guilty plea,
Right.
It just seems logical to potentially might save you some breath. Right, Mr. Baker, please.
All right, so yeah, I did rob the store under duress of T-Ray J. He had a machete to me, and he told me that I had to rob the store or he would do me bodily harm. Police had him in custody. He did have the machete. I had no weapons on me, and they just let him go. Said it was no big deal. Said doesn't matter that he threatened my life, that I had to do it. So I did do it under fear of my being.
Okay, so you're pleading guilty under duress.
Yes, sir. Yes, Judge Fink.
Okay, so I'll just correct for you then, sir. That you are pleading not guilty by reason of duress.
Guilty with an explanation.
Yes, but what we say not guilty due to duress, sir. So if you're
Yeah,
acting
they
under
arrested
duress-
me. No matter, I told them the truth, but they arrested me anyway.
Okay, Mr. Baker. Well, DA, I think we will need your opening now, sir.
Okay. So, at this moment, it's pretty cut and dry. Mr. Baker was seen at the store. He has already admitted that he has robbed it. He claims it was under duress. However, the footage and pictures and statement of the officers determine otherwise.
Third plea, guilty. Guilty plea, but not guilty with explanation.
Thank you, DA. Mr. Baker, you've already made your opening statement, so we'll go to, does the state wish to call their first witness?
Yes, the state will call arresting officer Mr. Beach, who is not here.
I believe he's absent due to family concerns. He did notify the court.
Okay. Our next witness will be a Mr. Booth.
You mean Commander Booth, LSPD?
Correct.
Okay, Commander Booth, LSPD, please approach the bench and take the witness seat. Or stand.
Certainly, sir.
With the Charlie plea. Perfect.
I'm very glad you turned up as well. Otherwise, this would have been, another one. So,
Raise your hand. Do you swear to do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
I do.
thank you, Bailiff.
Okay. Mr. Beach, or Commander Beach, if you could walk us through the events as that occurred on this night.
Certainly, and for the record, it's Commander Booth, sir. We were
sorry.
responding to a store robbery located up in the county.
Code +1.
When we appeared at the when the
I'm gonna
officers
try to bring it
arrived at the store robbery, they witnessed there was nobody in the store. And what happened was they reviewed the video evidence and saw clear evidence that Mr. T-Ray left the passenger side of the vehicle and went to a dumpster to start digging in it. I guess he finds nice things. And Mr. Baker entered the store, went behind the cash register, pulled the cash out of the cash register, left the building, got into the vehicle, and they left. Later on, we located Mr. Baker and Mr. T-Ray J up at the Don's mechanic shop in Paleto, where at the time Lieutenant Beach, now Captain Beach, placed Mr. Baker in handcuffs and Mr. T-Ray in handcuffs. And I believe when I arrived on scene, Mr. T-Ray and Mr. Baker were both sitting in the back of the cruiser.
I'm surprised too.
What happened then was Mr. Beach took Mr. T-Ray aside. I took Mr. Baker aside. At that time, there were multiple explosions that began to take place from fuel tanks and vehicles and everything piling up anywhere. And Mr. Baker and myself moved as far away from the building as we possibly could to avoid being hit by the fuel tanks. At which point I wanted to speak to Mr. Baker and get his side of the story, knowing that Mr. Baker had a history of this kind of behavior before. I wanted to know if he'd been, doing his treatments. I wanted to know if he had been, I wanted to know if there was a reason behind why he was robbing the store. At that time, Mr. Baker informed me that Mr. T-Ray had threatened him with a machete and told him that he had to rob all the stores that they went to that night so that they could have some money. At that time, Lieutenant Beach had returned to Mr. Baker and myself. I asked Mr. Beach about what he had found on Mr. T-Ray and what Mr. T-Ray's story was. And then we corroborated the evidence that came from Mr. T-Ray along with the video evidence, which proves unequivocally that Mr. Baker was not under duress. As when Mr. T-Ray went to the dumpster, Mr. Baker could have easily left the premise on his own. He proceeded to tell me Mr. T-Ray's side of the story. And then we elected to place Mr. Baker under arrest at that point for the charges in which I believe it's petty theft that he was charged with.
Correct. Now, are you familiar, or at least semi-familiar, with the defendant, Mr. Baker, and person that was with him, Mr. T-Ray?
I am familiar with both of them. I've arrested Mr. Baker a couple of times now, and I'm aware of his associates. Absolutely.
Okay, so you're saying T-Ray is an associate of Mr. Baker, that they hang out?
I think they're best friends. I think they actually, at one time, I know years ago, I know that Mr. Baker slept on T-Ray's couch quite a lot.
Objection, Your Honor.
Ground, sir?
Relevance.
The relevance
Hearsay
is...
also. How does he know who I know, who my friends are?
Because I see you all hanging out together.
Sorry, Commander Booth. If you'll let the DA handle the objection first, sir.
So, relevance is to we wish to establish the relationship between Mr. Baker and Mr. T. Ray, and that they were friends. So, it's to counter the argument of under duress.
Okay.
Objection, Your Honor. It's leading for one, and he has no idea who my relationships are or not. I don't barely know Booth.
Okay, so Mr. Baker, on the grounds of your first objection, not the second or third, I'm going to obviously rule in the favor of the state, and they can continue the line of questioning on establishing friendship. You can later object, sir, if you do feel so inclined.
All right.
Please continue, counsel.
Okay.
It is Kangaroo Court. It's the best court.
I'm trying to think of where I was.
Yeah, we threw him off track.
Okay. So you when you arrived on scene, you were speaking with Mr. Baker and kind of pulled him aside. Had you been speaking to him for a little bit prior to the two of you going to a walking away from the explosions?
Well, as soon as I arrived on scene, Lieutenant at the time, now Captain Beach, approached me, and I said I would talk to Mr. Baker. He was going to talk to the other. It's common practice around police officers to separate individuals to make sure that stories line up. So we've separated the individuals, and I walked up to the car and pulled Mr. Baker out of the car, and we went and had a chat.
Okay. But were you talking to him for a little bit before he said that he was under duress?
Absolutely. Yeah, we talked the whole way walking. I was trying to ask him about what the hell he was doing. Why, excuse my French, why he was up to his shenanigans again. And he made no mention. Like when we as soon as we pulled them out of the vehicles, there was absolutely zero mention about the under duress or that T-Ray made him do it until I started asking Mr. Baker questions about his activities for the evening. And only then, when Mr. Baker realized that he was in trouble, did he come up with the story that Mr. T-Ray was
assaulting him right now,
forcing him to do this, allegedly.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. So he didn't seem nervous or anything like that?
Not at all.
Pulled him out?
Objection, Your Honor.
Sure, shoot.
Booth is not a doctor. He's not a psychiatrist. He has no idea how I was feeling. Whether I was nervous,
correct.
not nervous, happy, sad,
However,
nothing. He don't know.
I asked his objective opinion as Mr. Booth is...
Your Honor, Booth is not
well-versed.
qualified to give an opinion on my state of mind.
He's qualified to give his...
Busted.
Mr. Baker is actually right on that one. Mr. Booth is, unless Commander Booth, are you a qualified psychologist?
No.
It was speculation, Your Honor. That's what it was. I was thinking of it.
Maybe rephrase the question, counsel.
Yes, that would be the best advice. Sorry, if you can leave me to tell the counsel.
Booth just told the lawyer to rephrase.
Thank you. Counsel, please rephrase.
In your years of experience, did he seem eager to get away from T-Ray?
Not at all. Mr. Baker was at no time in my professional experience in the past. I've dealt with many witnesses that are trying to get away from their captors, and Mr. Baker did not exude.
Objection, Your Honor.
any
This
of
is
those
speculation.
qualities.
At this point, we was already arrested and in cuffs. There is no possible way I could get away.
Counsel?
I don't. It wasn't necessarily to get away.
Improper expert
but,
opinion. Ooh, there we go.
Since the separation occurred, many times the victim in these duress situations or physical violence, they would want to get away from the person who caused the grief, or the abuser, or the person who threatened them, so that they could tell police that, hey, this is what's happening. I need you guys to help me.
Okay.
Your Honor, I was in custody. There's no way in custody I could control the situation. I could not get away or go anywhere. The police would not let me go.
Mr. Baker is quite correct. So
busted.
Could the
Mr.
DA
Baker
approach the witness?
no, he can't. Mr. Baker.
Yes, sir, Fink. Judge Fink.
I must applaud this technical knowledge in the law which you seem to have developed. It's amazing.
I watch a lot of TV, Your Honor, Fink.
Well, bravo, sir. If the DA approaches the bench, Mr. Baker also has to approach the witness as well, because he is his own counsel. So you can have the DA approach you, Commander Booth, but if you do,
that's okay.
Mr.
Thanks,
Baker gets to approach. Okay. Sorry, DA, back to your questioning.
This is actually kind of fun.
During the questioning of Mr. Baker, was it at what time did he present to you that he was under the duress of
the
Mr.
Darth
T?
Pilot?
Was it
Thank you for the
only
follow.
while you were asking questions about why he had done this?
I would say that it was approximately 7 minutes after Mr. Baker and I began talking before Mr. Baker brought up the mention of
leading
T-Ray and this alleged
Damn it. I went too
duress.
long.
I would also suggest that Mr. Baker only brought up that subject because he knew that he was going to be arrested.
Okay. In your
leading speculation
dealings
Damn it, I missed it.
with Mr. Baker and T-Ray, would you say that they tend to do things? Have you ever witnessed them doing things like joking around or punching one another?
Yes, I have on multiple occasions.
Okay, so it's not uncommon for them to jokingly, maybe or may not be in the eyes of the court to be considered assault.
All I can say at this point in time that would be fair would be I see Mr. Baker and Mr. T-Ray spend an awful lot of time together for people that are not friends.
Okay.
Objection, Your Honor. That's hearsay. Booth has no idea who I spend my time with or how much.
No, but he can objectively say that he has seen these two individuals spending time together.
How? How much time? You're asking him how much time. He says a lot. How would he know? You got a potty cam in my house, Booth? You don't know who I hang out with.
He is aware of time. He is aware of how time progresses. He can make the determination that when he sees you, he also sometimes sees a Mr. T-Ray.
Yeah? How many times? Huh? How many's Booth seen me and T-Ray together?
Mr. Baker, I will be siding with you on this one, but I will correct you, sir, and say it should be subjective.
Yeah, subjected.
It's based on Commander Booth's perception of the amount of times he has encountered you two together. So that is stricken from the record. And back to you, DA.
What stricken? The statement?
Well, yes, I can't enter that into the court record at this point because Mr. Baker, rather surprisingly again, is quite correct
When's it gonna
on
be
the
my
grounds
turn?
for his objection. He just unfortunately didn't get the right statement for his objection. So Mr. Commander Booth can rephrase, or you can rephrase the question.
Should ask the judge. I know. When's it gonna be my turn?
Commander Booth was stating that in his dealings as a police officer, he has seen them together multiple times. So I don't know how that can be objection. This is what he himself has personally witnessed.
Yes, but it's ascertaining to the personal relationship between two persons based on observation and not first-hand.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for Cross.
Either party would indicate that it is subjective. So it's
when I'm on a roll.
As I say, Mr. Baker did object to it. He didn't get the right objection, but due to him not being a qualified lawyer, I will give him certain leniency in that respect.
You can ask leading questions and cross.
It's only stricken for the record that T-Ray and Mr. Baker are friends. That's the only thing that's been stricken from the record. So
okay,
you
not necessarily the time that.
No. The times is not stricken from the record. The only thing that I've stricken from the record is friends, and that's it. Okay, so don't worry, it's not a massive loss, DA.
He can't have much more to go.
You may resume.
Okay.
I don't know that he's established anything.
That's all the questions.
Yeah, he's done
at the moment.
Okay, thank you, DA. Mr. Baker,
Your Honor.
This is a stage which is called Cross. So you have the opportunity to ask Commander Booth questions. I will say at this point, sir, that you please do try and bear in mind that the DA can object. I will try and explain what those objections are and explain how you can counter them.
We're going to try.
As I say, the DA will be allowed to object to your questions.
All right, yeah, no, that's no problem.
Okay, please, your witness.
Officer Booth, how you doing?
Good.
When you arrived in Paleto on the day in question, where was I located?
In the back of the police cruiser.
In the police car. Booth, did you remove me from the police car?
If I remember correctly, yes.
Okay, and was I still in cuffs at that point, Booth?
Yes, I believe so.
All right, and what happened next with me out of the car? Where?
We walked towards the fuel pumps at the gas station.
All right, and then you stated that there was an explosion?
Multiple explosions.
Multiple explosions. All right, and so where did you bring me after all these explosions?
Well, we actually started walking to the side of the building. I'm not sure what that actual building is.
Don's Country Store, for the record, Your Honor.
Okay, we walked to the side of the building, and you said, and I quote, "Here, no, let's go over here."
All right, so is it your testimony, Booth, that I was in charge of the situation telling you where to go?
Could you? I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I said, is it your testimony, Booth, that while I was in cuffs and in custody, that I was telling you where we was gonna go?
You suggested. You did not tell me where to go.
I
could
suggested?
I could have at any time stopped you, and we could have just talked right there.
Okay, so at this point, I'm in charge of the situation in cuffs, and I'm telling you where we're gonna go talk. Is that correct?
No, that is not correct.
Oh, can you please correct me, sir?
I could have stopped you from walking at any time.
Okay, so where did we speak after the explosions?
Believe we were behind Don's Country Store.
Okay, behind the country store, very excluded back there.
Was there a question, Your Honor?
Yes.
Yes, you do have to ask a question.
Is that a secluded area of the Polito parking lot?
I would say no.
It's not? Okay, that's all right. He's not excluded. Behind the store, not. I got it. All right, so we're behind the country store. Boof, what was your first question?
My first question or my first statement?
All right, yeah, we go statement. What was your first statement once we was behind the store?
I said, wow, you've got pretty big forearms, Mr. Baker. Have you been working out?
Uh-huh, and where did that line of question lead? How was that appropriate to my arrest?
Because I had noticed since the last time that I had arrested you that your forearms looked like you've been stacking steroids.
So your line of questioning after I was allegedly arrested for store robbery was my prowess in ejaculatory masturbation. That's what you're saying?
Objection. That was
Thank
never
you.
mentioned.
What was never mentioned? Sorry.
To quote Mr. Baker, ejaculatory masturbation.
Okay. I side with the state on this one, and that is stricken from the record. Mr. Baker.
Your Honor,
please.
there were several comments that he talked to me about my forearms and going to prison and pleasuring myself.
That is not true.
That's 100% true. Is that under oath? You're saying you didn't say none of that? Did you not ask me if I'd been working my forearms at Bolingbrook?
That's not actually what I said, no.
Oh, please correct me.
Objection, relevance.
To be honest, I'm a little lost on this myself. However, I'm giving him certain latitude as he is not.
Your Honor, I'm speaking to the inappropriateness of this officer, and he also stated when this guy was, what's your name? The DA. When Dad was talking to him, he said that he was questioning me, and it took me 7 minutes to start talking about what happened. Well, it took 7 minutes because he was talking about my forearms and masturbation.
Is there a question there, Judge?
I'm speaking to the judge. It's not your turn, Boof.
I'm trying to piece together the question myself. So what you're saying is, whilst you were in police custody, you were taken around the back of a store. Commander Booth then commented on the size of your forearm. And that
listen, he talked about pleasuring myself at the Bolingbrook and how my arms were big and they were good to do so. I mean, he's trying to say, oh, it took 7 minutes for me to, talk about the instance. I was flustered. I mean, Your Honor, have you ever been arrested or read a report where that was where the questioning started?
I've never been arrested. No.
All right. Well, I mean, that's why I said you ever read a report.
I've read lots of reports.
I was taken aback.
Okay, so Mr. Baker, obviously, how does this pertain to your case, sir?
It pertains to the inappropriateness of Booth and his professionalism. They made the point to say I didn't start talking about the duress till 7 minutes later. Well, that was because of him. But at my first opportunity, I did bring it up.
If anything, this points to the relationship that Mr. Baker has with Commander Booth, and that they see each other multiple times, and that they are able to talk about such things.
About are you objecting, Your Honor?
No, I'm not talking about master. Just different things. Hey, how's it going?
Your Honor, Booth and I are not friends, and we were not friends in that capacity of me being arrested and him within his inappropriate line of questioning.
Never said friends.
Okay, so Mr. Baker, so in the scenario of your line of questioning, I would state that the conversation around Mr. Booth, Commander Booth, I apologize, Commander, Commander Booth, talking about the size of your forearms, I'm still a little bemused, sir.
Your Honor, it was way more explicit than that, and I won't, I won't get into it.
Okay,
But he made a point about I did not talk about duress for 7 minutes, and that is the reason. I'm bringing it up because that is why.
Okay, so in that context, the line of questioning is valid because you are ascertaining why you didn't explain what happened
I appreciate
about the arrest. That is valid if you were being in a conversation with Commander Booth, whether it is about your, and I'm trying to look at your forearms now, sir, whether it is about your forearms or not, that does ascertain for your time. So I could
Billy
somebody,
Rowe, thank you for the follow.
sorry, I'm going to have to direct a question for qualification. Commander Booth, how long were you in this alleyway behind the store?
TCAP Gaming, thank you for the
15 minutes, Judge.
15 minutes, okay. And at no point did he comment on the duress that he was under?
Not until after I asked him why he was at the store robbing it, sir.
Okay, and at what point was that?
After about
I'll whisper in your ear, Daddy.
10 minutes into the conversation.
Okay. Okay. And was Mr. T. Ray questioned?
Yes, Lieutenant Beach at the time, now Captain Beach,
Holy
questioned
shit.
T. Ray.
600!
I can't speak to what questions were asked, although I can speak to what Lieutenant Beach, now Captain Beach, said to me after the fact with regards to corroborating the story with Mr. Baker's.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Mr. Baker,
Yes,
you
Your
may
Honor.
resume your questioning.
So
just let's leave any more details of your forearms out of it.
yes, sir. So, Booth, upon your questioning about my arms,
Try and stay near the. Try and stay near the microphone, sir.
Am I still in the mic? I think
Sir,
I am.
the court. Could I ask the court
Could
that he
anyone else
addressed
hear
me
Mr.
as my
Baker?
rank?
Yeah, I did.
Or is it me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you, sir.
Oh,
Can you hear me,
sorry.
Judge?
You seem to be okay now, Mr. Baker. Sorry.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
Judge, can I request that Mr. Baker refer to me as Commander Booth? And that's Booth, Booth.
Hey, Commander Booth, I know how to say your name.
Sorry, the court's going to have to take a short recess.
Oh, all right.
Oh, all right.
I think the judge is having head problems.
Sorry, I'm going to have to take a short recess just for a few moments.
All right.
Sorry, if you could...
Jacob.
stand easy for a few moments. I just need to take a short
He's getting a
recess.
little upset. Oh, we're going to try to rattle Booth. That's what we're going to try to do. Also, thank you, everybody, for the follows. I appreciate that. Jacob, TCAP Gaming, Billy Rowe.
The line of questioning on the forums was to try and identify if he was on any drugs.
The Darth Pilot.
Doing great, Charlie.
General Crunchy. Hell yeah, appreciate that. So mean to Trevor. I'm not mean to Trevor. Objection, insulting a man for his speech impairment. Ooh, that's a good one. Totally rude.
Dragged into a back alley for questioning. That sounds shady.
Permission to enter, Your Honor.
I'm trying to get him worked up. I'm trying. I'm gonna see if we can get there. Being rude isn't ground for. We could ask if we can treat the witness as hostile. I think the judge was having, I don't know, maybe some latency issues or something. He's jealous of my nice haircut. Boof has terrible hair.
Mr. McLaughlin, I can hear you yelling all over the place. Where are you?
Dang it, my dashboard always resets on me. Let's fix that real quick. Alright, there we go. Hopefully Judge comes back soon. You going to rehab? We're not going to rehab.
Man, I need a smoke break after that.
Hell no, we're not. You should ask Karen, man, if he has any questions while you're waiting.
Yeah, it just seems like the
He's
more
mad because you're
questioning,
crippled.
The worse it looks like for the prosecution, huh?
Oh no, is that Lucy?
At this point,
Is that Luciano?
in the case and set my man free.
Free Charlie.
No.
Tell the reporter that Booth tried to control your speech, violating your First Amendment.
Bias of the police department.
I'm not going to question on that, but I need to go do some research on becoming an attorney.
Yeah, you should. They need good attorneys. Which one are you going to be? Criminal?
Yeah, hey Charlie.
State.
Hey, what's up, Spencer?
So.
Yeah, I came here to support my good friend. Is KD here?
Wait,
Oh yeah,
which
there he
one?
is.
Criminal.
Free Charlie, what's
Good,
up,
good.
Fester Gate?
Yeah, hey KD, I fell from the third
Free
floor.
Charlie.
Can you kiss my knee? It really hurts.
Nips too hard for the. Look out! Somewhere ordered pizza delivered from Luciano's Pizza. Hell yeah!
Here we go.
Hi,
Free
Spencer.
Charlie.
Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Oh hey, they're letting people in the courthouse without pants on again.
I'm under the bus again.
Yeah, I just got here. What did I miss? Did Charlie win?
Man, y'all got
No,
me. We finally broke 600 followers.
Apparently there was an
Very cool. Hell yeah!
Charlie by the police.
I appreciate everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, behind my store.
Isn't it a bit shady that they go?
Don, you know I'm telling the truth. You were there.
A back alley to do the.
I don't like how it looks for
Yeah.
Paleto Bay. I mean, that's supposed to be a family-friendly
Yeah,
environment.
Yeah, but blame the
They need to
police.
Question about drug use.
Well, I usually do.
Hell yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah, hey Daniel. Yeah.
Spencer,
Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Oh, did he just
I love
get
you. Hi.
slapped?
I missed that.
Hey, for 600.
Hey, Luciano. Why'd you get slapped? What happened? What'd you do? Come on, you know you did something. Yeah, tell me. Hey, I want to interview you.
We're still waiting on the judge. Test Booth's hands for DNA evidence of what he did behind the convenience store. I couldn't figure out a good way to bring up the solicitation.
That taser should be used on a regular basis.
If he says no, he's guilty.
Do you think that people would rather be tased? Did you see the latest news report? It seems like your officers are split on that conversation.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Band Geek. Nick coming in with the, what was that, 5 gifted subs? God damn, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Special ops
Oh,
Sally.
okay. What is the police department going to do to reinforce those SOPs?
Oh, I have no idea.
Coming in hot with the gifted subs for, who do we got? I didn't even see.
Yeah, I didn't mention
Apparently
Jam,
you never get tased, and then
was
the
it
other one said,
Gottens?
"Oh, I like being
Goitens?
tased." And people-
One for Banji himself. Oh no, to T-Scape Gaming, Ty Guy, and J God. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Congrats on 600, man. and beasting this trial so far. I'm trying, man. I appreciate it.
What happened?
You guys are the best.
You will? I'm asking him about Luciano, about tasers and riding lightning.
I was looking for the courthouse because I couldn't find it, and I fell from the third floor, KD.
Booth asked you to take 7 minutes so he can get pics for his his only hands page. Exactly.
Plus, there's something you want to see, right?
You should have tried to slap your arms. You could have maybe
You know,
Yeah, that's true, Ryan. Yeah, I wish you were there. You would.
Man, if the judge doesn't come back, is this a mistrial? Is Charlie walk?
I'm trying to get Luciano here.
Charlie walks. That's what we gotta go with. Charlie walks.
Did you get in a lot of trouble?
Fest coming in
He always seems like he doesn't know anything.
with the prime sub. Thank you, Fest. I appreciate that.
Well, I came out and there was a helicopter.
What do we
Tried to
got?
call
What do we
you,
got
but
here?
you didn't.
Oh damn.
Do you feel like
We're
the
at
police
12.
department keeps
Holy
you
crap.
They were running around me.
Let me turn on.
Well,
I'm
the
recording now.
cops tased me.
I always
couldn't
forget to
stop
put
them
that
from
on.
Getting you.
What do you have to say about people who think?
Thank you though.
that-
Thank you. You guys are too good to me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate
I
it.
know, I mean,
I'm happy that y'all just here having fun. To be honest.
What's your opinion on the fact?
Breaking news: Boof hand jobs.
Yeah, they did that. That's bullshit. I didn't invite them.
Okay. What's my favorite color?
Mr. Baker, it seems that the judge
Commissioner,
may
what
be
the hell?
not around right now.
Yeah, lucky you, huh?
Oh, it's not lucky.
Oh, it's lucky you.
How are you doing?
You're not.
I'll ask you your questions on the stand, sir.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with that. I just wondering how you doing, because
We ain't friends, Boof. Move along.
carrying a cane with you now.
They promoted him?
Move along, Boof.
Why are you carrying a cane?
Before I get a restraining order against you, Boof. You got a lot of witnesses in here. You gonna stick out your taser and shoot me in the neck again?
That's not gonna happen.
I know, it's because I ain't in cuffs. That's why it ain't gonna happen. Put some cuffs on me. You're gonna get silly with your fists.
Guys, split it up.
I asked him to move along.
On that side.
Yeah.
Because he's intimidating the witness.
An anonymous chair coming in with 600 biddies. Thank you. Oh, crap. We got a hype train going.
Why does
Mr.
he
Baker.
has a
What?
cane? Because
Are you
remember what I
good?
told you.
Yeah, no, I'm
yesterday.
good. I didn't even move.
Remember?
No, I'm just making sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate it, T.
Need any water or anything?
No, I'm good. Listen, if Boof comes after me, you get in between us, all right?
Beat him.
Just like at the hospital.
We didn't post
kind of
it.
my
we didn't
job.
share it.
Hell yeah.
But it
At least somebody does it.
But
I'm
you
popular,
talk to
30,
the doctor.
33 in the
How do I know
city.
you
Hey,
didn't?
that ain't because of
Don't
me.
force him to say that.
Cough, cough. That hand job was the closest he's come to getting laid. Boof, move on.
And I can too.
There you go.
But now I don't know if it's been doctored.
Oh, the judge is back.
Well, maybe you should go and ask the doctor.
Yeah, who the
Well,
hell's
why
the
would I
judge
ask
here
the
anyway?
doctor if you doctored it? He's not
That
going to
guy.
tell on you.
Dude, what's his name?
All right. Apologies, everybody.
Finch.
Yeah,
That's all right, Judge Fink.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Sorry, let's go.
Yeah, I love you.
Sincerest apologies to the court.
I don't even remember where we
I
were.
seem to have had a bad burrito, we'll say it that way.
Yeah, been there.
Yeah, we all have, Mr. Baker.
That's all your bits. Oh,
Right,
you could have
sorry.
saved them.
We
Thank
were
you,
with
Fast.
Mr. Baker questioning Commander Booth. From that perspective, please resume, sir.
Your Honor, so I believe I've established why it took that long for me to talk about my duress.
Yeah, Charlie, where's the dress?
Is there a question there, sir?
I'm waiting. I'm making sure Your Honor heard me.
Yes, I did. I did hear. My ears are now completely clear.
All right, I appreciate that. Commander Booth, after you talked about my forearms and my time at Bolingbrook and the unmentionable acts that we will not talk about, did I then let you know that I was under duress from T-Ray at that point?
That was your story, sir.
Did I also mention that T-Ray had a weapon?
Yes, sir.
Did T-Ray get searched for a weapon at any point by an officer?
I don't know. That would be hearsay.
No, it would not be hearsay.
I am not familiar with whether or not there was a search conducted on Mr. T-Ray.
Okay.
I cannot speak to that.
Okay, so Commander Booth, when a citizen is saying that they were assaulted or under duress by another citizen who may have a weapon, is it not a procedure to then question and or search that person who was in fact in custody?
I'm sure, and I'm sure Mr. Beach did it. I just don't know if he did it.
Okay, so is there a police report that states that T-Ray was searched before he was put into the police car with me?
I can't speak to that. I have not read one.
Okay, so you're saying there is not a report that T-Ray had the weapon that I stated?
That's not what I'm saying, sir. I'm saying that I have not read a report.
Mr. Baker.
Yes, sir.
Commander Booth did answer to the best of his ability and the best of his knowledge. As Captain Beach now is unavailable, it's
Your Honor, he does have access to these police reports. And since I was saying that T-Ray had a weapon and they put him in the car, I mean, wouldn't some cop know if he had the weapon or not? Or did they not even check him?
Mr. T-Ray was checked, to my knowledge, for a weapon.
Okay, and what was the weapon that he had or didn't have?
I believe that Mr. Beach told me that he had a machete on him.
Okay, so T-Ray had a machete, and I was. I mean, this all checks out with my story, Boof.
Mr. Baker, whilst you are allowed to question and you are allowed to do certain leniency due to your non-legal status, I will say you can't testify as a defense attorney.
No, I'm not.
But you were saying I told you, Boof. So obviously I will just.
Oh yeah. I can't talk about the third person. Is that what you're saying?
No, you just can't use your questioning as a defense counsel to testify to facts not in evidence.
I got you.
Okay.
Commander Booth, is it normal police procedure to take an individual in custody behind a building in an alley?
When we want to separate two people so that they can't hear each other talk, then absolutely any place that we can get the two criminals removed from each other is acceptable and police procedure, correct?
Okay, so in your professional opinion, or in your professional training, in that huge giant parking lot up in Paleto, the best place for you to bring me was behind the store in the alley.
That's where you wanted to go, sir, and I had no issues with it.
Is it also proper police procedure when questioning somebody in custody to talk about their forearms and
Mr. Baker, we're not going back to the forearms. You've already covered.
Your Honor, I'm talking about police procedure here.
Yes, but you've already established the 7 minutes, Mr. Baker. It's already been noted that the 7 minutes review of Commander Booth in the alleyway accounts for the time lapse.
Your Honor, I'm leading to the inappropriateness in Commander Booth's dealings with me that are completely biased and inappropriate.
Do I really have to stand here and listen to this, sir?
Objection. We are not here to deal with the inappropriate or alleged inappropriateness.
Mr. Baker, does it go to evidence in regards to your plea of? Well, you made the Alford plea at the start. I suggested that you alter that to a not guilty under duress. Does Commander Booth's interaction with you go to your defense?
It does. I believe that he operated against police procedures when he was arresting me, and also did not follow up on any of my claims during questioning at all. He doesn't even know it was in the report.
Well, I have seen that Captain Beach has now arrived, so I would suggest, sir, that you might have the opportunity to ask Captain Beach.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we can talk to Beach.
Okay. Is there any other questions for Commander Booth?
Yeah. Can we talk about my arrest the other night? And this leads to his inappropriateness when dealing with me.
So you were arrested again last night, Mr. Baker?
Yes, sir, I was.
Okay, so as it does not pertain to...
I mean, the relevance is like I'm trying to establish how he has not treated me fairly in any encounter that I have had with him. And I don't think his testimony should I think it should be thrown out.
This is not this is not a court case.
It is a court case
between Commander Booth and yourself, Mr. Baker. It is a court case of you.
All right. So if he's not following the rules of the police and acting inappropriate, that you're saying that doesn't matter.
So, Mr. Baker, at this point, I'm not going to allow you to go further down that questioning. However, I am going to allow you to recall Commander Booth to the stand after the other witnesses.
All right.
So you can have him as a return witness later.
Okay.
Okay, is that fair?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, prosecution, do you wish to do any counterance?
Yes, I have a few follow-up questions. If that's okay.
Okay. Yes, sure.
What a twist.
Commander Booth, is it normal or standard operating procedure to speak with individuals, obviously once they've been separated.
Yes.
Would you be able to elaborate as to why that occurs?
I'm totally out of my
By
depth.
speaking with individuals separately, it allows us to be able to get a baseline for their stories to see if they line up. So at the time I spoke to Mr. Baker, then I would then have another officer speak to, in this case, Captain Beach spoke to Mr. T. Ray J. And then at that point, Captain Beach and myself would have a sidebar discussion to compare the notes from both stories to find out what lines up and what doesn't line up. And in this particular case, what Mr. Baker was alleging Mr. T. Ray had done clearly did not match up with Mr. T. Ray had spoke to Mr. Beach about. There were definitely consistencies in their stories, but there are several inconsistencies in their stories, which would indicate on a professional experience from my personal story and professional experience that one of the suspects is lying. And what we do to determine that is kind of a closely guarded secret to determine the which of the two individuals is lying. There's several factors that go into making those decisions.
Okay.
King Drawn, thank you for the follow.
This kind of goes back to one of the points I was making before. Commander Booth, were you present at the previous court hearing of Mr. Baker?
Yes, I was.
Was there a Mr. T-Ray in the audience?
Yes, there was. They arrived together.
They arrived together, and
what?
Did T-Ray sit?
Objection, Your Honor. That is speculation and also absolutely false.
That is not speculation. That is something that he is testifying that he has observed.
Will I be able to cross?
So
he's literally lying.
Okay, so
and I can establish it.
So you will be able to call a rebuttal witness.
Him right there. Rebut him.
Well, he can't rebut himself. So if you could get T-Ray here to rebut the statement.
Your Honor, are there cameras in this building?
Actually, no.
God damn it.
Unfortunately. So yes, we haven't had the CCTV system installed yet. It's probably in the next thing to be done. It's just city planners are quite busy. So obviously from that perspective, Commander Booth can state his observations from his perspective at this point.
Okay.
Okay. DA, sorry, Commander, please resume.
Damn it.
That's fine. And were you able to observe on which side that Mr. T-Ray was sitting on?
Everybody in this courtroom could, because he was the only man sitting here without pants on.
Oh, he was that guy.
He was sitting directly behind Mr. Baker.
Okay.
What?
That's all the further questions I have.
Okay. Thank you. At this point, the witness is excused. Thank you for your service, Commander. DA, your next witness.
That guy likes hand jobs behind Don's country store.
One moment.
It's a goddamn family-friendly environment.
It's not.
Not anymore.
Or is Melvin? I don't know.
And
not getting any money from that.
Lieutenant Beach is in the audience today. Captain, my apologies.
Okay. Captain Beach, if you'll please approach the...
Where's Beach? Oh, that's Beach. Man, I know you as a ginger.
Captain Booth, raise your right hand.
Booth.
Beach.
Beach, raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you get out?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Captain Beach. If you could, since you were the arresting officer and first on scene, If you could describe to the court the events that took place.
Right, so we received a call for a store robbery. I was the first unit on scene. I seen in the CCTV the image of the black car that they were in, as well as what they were wearing to a T.
Kid drop, man, this is
Another
good.
unit had come up.
Object, he raised both hands, so cross it out.
Another
He's
unit
lying.
had picked me up.
He needs to be
'cause
certed.
My car had an issue. We decided to drive up towards the Polito area to see if they had been in that area. We went up to the Don's Country Store where I noticed who I didn't know at the time was Mr. Baker and T-Ray, the two gentlemen that were on the CCTV. And had pulled up in there, and I placed T-Ray in cuffs. Mr. Baker proceeded to flee when I asked him to face away, and he was led us on a foot chase back over into the construction field, right across the street from Don's, and then back over.
Charlie had a chance without Beach.
Same vehicle.
Honestly, I didn't have a chance.
That was parked.
But we're going down
Don's
swinging.
That was at the store robbery. At that time, he was tased by myself and taken into custody. Both him and T-Ray were placed in the back seat of the vehicle. We then wound up questioning each of them separately. I pulled T-Ray out. I spoke to him. He said he was outside digging through the dumpsters trying to find some stuff, which lines up with what I saw in the video. He did not enter the store at all. There was no evidence showing him inside the store. And Mr. Booth spoke to the other gentleman in question here. We found out that he was saying that T-Ray held a knife at him, and there's no video proof of that. When we searched him, we did find, I forget exactly how much. I did not read the report before I came in today.
So maybe a lawsuit.
As I was kind of busy with other things.
What a law firm.
But we did have that. After questioning, we determined that being that he was the only one inside the store, behind the register, you can see him actively taking the money out, that he would be the suspect that we'd be arresting.
Okay, wonderful. We'll talk after. So the prosecution will be entering the 6 pieces of evidence that are in the email, I suppose. Now, when reviewing the footage, did the other individual who was identified as T-Ray, did he have a knife out at all?
His hands, when he was seen on the camera, he ran towards, and if you're familiar with that store, there is a dumpster right off to the side. He ran to that.
Okay. So he immediately ran to that dumpster, and Mr. Baker proceeded to inside the store.
Yes.
Okay. And now you did mention that there was a foot chase. So after getting away from the initial scene where they were essentially stopped at that country store, there was no verbiage from Mr. Baker.
Charlie Chucky Bear Law Firm.
Let you guys know of the alleged duress.
Correct. There was nothing mentioned that he had been threatened or any sort of threats.
Okay. Would it be so he was essentially just trying to flee from yourself?
Yeah, when we found him found them at Don's auto body shop there, like I said, T. Ray was placed in cuffs immediately, and then when we spoke to Mr. Baker, he decided it would be a good idea to run away and screaming, "He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong."
Okay. But at that time, didn't say anything to the point of he was under duress and someone who you had just put in handcuffs was potentially trying to harm him.
Correct. He made no statements.
Okay. That's all the questions I have.
Okay, Mr. Baker, same as Commander Booth. You may question Captain Beach. Oh, congratulations on your promotion, Captain.
Oh,
you may question Captain Beach.
Hello, Captain Beach.
Hello, Mr. Baker. How are you today, sir?
I'm well. I'm a little worse for wear. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
After I believe you arrived in the alley where I was with Booth. Did you not?
I did. I came around the corner there, and I asked what was happening with you, what the story was, so that I can figure out what we were going to do proceeding. Yes.
Did I state that I was under duress and that T-Ray had a weapon?
At that time, yes, you did mention that.
What was T-Ray searched for a weapon?
He had his machete as he normally does, which is a normal thing. I'm not gonna lie. He's always got a machete. If he doesn't have it out, he's definitely got it shoved down his pants somewhere.
Upon me finding out that I was under arrest and that T-Ray was not, what proceeded to happen before I was placed back into the police car?
You talking about when you chased after him and tried to attack him?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you tried to attack him.
Did I seem angry?
Well, yeah, because he wasn't going to jail.
All right, and upon chasing T-Ray, was I tased or incapacitated by the police?
I tackled you, yes.
You're saying I was not tased?
I didn't tase you a second time. I tackled you.
All right, and then after we did I seem unhappy with the situation? I stated several times that I was forced. Is that in the report, Captain Beast?
No, that wouldn't be in the report because it's not a pertinent piece of evidence.
It's not?
A law enforcement side, yes, it's not.
All right, so any citizen claiming that they were threatened with a weapon and you found a weapon on said person, that's not pertinent?
Well, the thing is, there's no evidence of that, and I've seen you guys together multitude of times.
Captain Beach, was there evidence that it did not happen?
Doesn't need to be.
I would assume so. You're claiming one thing.
Well, I would have to prove that there was in order for me to place him under arrest, correct?
I mean, I explained the weapon. You found the weapon, and then when you did nothing about it, I was angry.
Well, I mean, you were angry again because you're going up to jail.
All right. After we leave the Polito parking lot, where did we go?
We went down around. I forget which highway it was. We went along the west coast, coming back down. We offered you medical treatment while we were in Polito, and you declined, stating you did not need it.
Did I decline it because I didn't need it or because I couldn't afford it?
You stated you couldn't afford it, and we offered to pay.
All right. Upon offering to pay, did we proceed to a hospital?
Yes, we did. We went to Pillbox Medical Center.
Now, Captain Beach, were you at the front counter when we checked in?
Objection. The relevance this line is.
I'm getting there.
Pertaining to this case.
I'm getting there.
With him not being a qualified lawyer, I have to, by due jurisprudence, give him certain latitude. He's on the end of his latitude.
Your Honor, this is relevant.
Point. Okay, come to the point quickly, Mr. Baker.
I am. Captain Beach, were you at the front desk when we checked in?
Yep.
All right. And was T-Ray there when we arrived?
I don't recall if T-Ray was there at the hospital, honestly.
Oh, you so all right. So under oath, you're saying he was not there.
I do not remember whether he was there or not. He wasn't there. My main focus was making sure you got the medical treatment you needed, and then we were able to transport you safely down to the station for booking.
Captain Beach was Booth with us at the front desk.
Yes, he was.
No further questions.
Okay, counsel, anything from your side?
Like, what are we supposed to do when he's lying? They're not going to believe me.
Not at this moment. No.
Okay. The Captain Beach is excused. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Your
Honor. DA, any further witnesses you would like to call?
No. The prosecution has.
Okay. Mr. Baker, is there any witnesses that defense would like to call?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
I would like to call Cocaine Dawkins to the stand.
Cocaine Dawkins.
Yes, Your Honor.
His name's Cocaine.
I believe so. KD.
Oh,
What?
so sorry,
Go
not
for it.
cocaine is the drug. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Yes, Mr. Dawkins, if you'd please approach the witness.
Captain Handjob.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You gotta get up, Jake.
You boys might need to stand up so he can get through.
Thank you. Excuse me.
There we go. Mr. Dawkins, if you'd please take a stand.
Sure.
Thank you.
Miss Dawkins, raise your hand, please. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yep.
Thank you.
Hey, can I go now?
Yes, you may, Mr. Baker.
Mr. Dawkins, did you attend my last court hearing?
I did.
And is it true that you arrived with somebody in your vehicle?
I did.
And could you please tell the court who you arrived with to my last court hearing in your vehicle?
I brought T-Ray.
And Mr. Dawkins, was I in the vehicle with you on the way to court with the both of you?
No.
Thank you, Mr. Dawkins. No further questions, Your Honor.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Dawkins, if you could remain for a few moments. DA, any questions from your side?
Speak on it.
Could you put your phone down?
I gotta call you back. He's yelling at me.
Mr. Dawkins.
Mr. Dawkins, I ask you to please do not answer your phone while you're on the witness bench.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Okay. DA?
So when you arrived here, did you meet up with any other individuals?
No. Everybody else was already here.
Right, but did you talk to anybody else upon your arrival?
I mean, I talked to everybody in the courtroom. I mean, I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Are you able to explain the relationship between yourself and Mr. Baker for the court?
Yeah, I know him.
Okay. And you
I wouldn't
also
call him a
know...
friend.
Okay. And so you obviously know T-Ray.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a friend either.
Okay. Do you, do the three of you, in addition to maybe some other people, occasionally,
Object relevance.
hang out, for lack of a better term?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevant.
DA?
The relevance, again, is to my point of establishing a connection between T-Ray and Mr. Baker.
Okay, the DA will be allowed to continue this question.
Okay, can you repeat it for me? Because I done forgot.
Yes. Do you, for lack of a better term, hang out with Mr. Baker and T-Ray sometimes, occasionally?
Yeah, occasionally I do.
That's all the questions I have.
Okay, the witness is excused with the thanks to the court. Thank you, Mr. Dawkins. If you need to take a phone call, you can exit the building for your phone call, okay? Thank you. Mr. Baker, any further witnesses you'd like to call? At this
Yeah,
point?
I'd like to recall Commander Booth.
If it's any more questions about your forearms, the court will not be pleased.
No, sir.
You go scooch in.
Okay, Commander Booth, if you could please reapproach the witness stand.
Struggle to understand why people can't pronounce my last name.
I'm English, sir, and yeah, we say it slightly differently. So.
Is he still under oath? So you need to be sworn in again.
He doesn't need to be sworn in again. He hasn't left the building, so.
Is that Melvin behind us?
Okay, Mr. Baker.
Commander Booth, you said here under oath that I arrived at my court hearing, last court hearing with T-Ray. Are you sticking with that story after hearing Mr. Katie's testimony?
Yes.
Okay, so you're saying that KD is a liar.
No, what I'm saying is I saw you all talking together when you arrived,
Commander
when you
Booth,
arrived.
that is not what you said. You did not say
said
to
you
the court.
arrived
You did not
together.
say to the court that we were all seen talking.
Objection.
You said
He is hostile towards.
yeah.
the
Permission to treat the witness hostile, Your Honor.
So
This'll be fun.
You do have the right to treat him as a hostile witness, as there does seem to be a fair degree of animosity between you two. However, I would say, Mr. Baker, for the benefit of the audience in the court, please do not leave the table.
All right. Yeah, I apologize.
Thank you. You may treat the witness as hostile.
Commander Booth, you did not state under oath.
Sorry. Just to clarify, Mr. Baker, that does not mean you can hit.
Does it mean what?
Hit him or anything. You can't hit him or anything.
How come I hit? I'm way over here.
Okay, I'm just gonna say you can't throw anything or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Please continue.
Commander Booth.
Hand job a kiss.
Commander Booth, you did not state that we were all here talking. You explicitly told the court that we arrived together. Is that true?
That's correct.
So you're changing your story now. You're saying that we did not arrive together, that we were talking here in the court. So which is it?
I saw you arrive together.
Okay, so then KD is a liar. And you've changed your story twice now.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I saw you arrive together.
I mean, Your Honor, I don't know what to do with this guy. Like, what do we contempt of court? This guy's just up here fucking telling lies. I'm losing my patience with him.
Well, Mr. Baker, obviously from
we have testimony that he arrived in the car with that gentleman back there. He was already sitting behind me in his fucking underwear when I walked in the door, and this guy's telling lies to the court.
From my recollection, you were.
Your recollection has been two different fucking things so far. Which
Mr.
is it, huh?
Baker,
Why don't you pick
Mr.
it?
Baker, Mr. Baker, nobody can hear you.
Back to you, please.
I can't fit.
Yeah, you've got to go round, sir. Go round the back.
It'll take me a minute. I got a cane.
Okay, that's not to worry. Captain Beach, could I also have you on the opposite side of the room, please? Captain Beach, are you with us? Thank you, sir.
Which side do you want me?
Just on that side, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Right, Mr. Baker, I understand this is an emotional time for you.
Uh-huh.
I will ask, sir, that you try.
I mean, he's
and
making a
maintain-
mockery of the court here, Your Honor. He's changed his story twice, and both of which are lies.
Okay.
And we
so,
have testimony against that.
Okay, so we have an entrance of testimony, and it has been entered into the record that Mr. Dawkins did state that he brought T-Ray with him. That is noted by the court. It is also noted the statement from Commander Booth. So at present juncture, the court does not find a cause to charge Mr. Booth with anything. Sorry, Commander Booth with anything. It would have to then be further investigated, sir. So at this juncture, I will instruct you that this isn't adding anything to your case from that perspective. Obviously, I sense there is animosity between you two, but I would say, sir, that
Your Honor, it doesn't get more corrupt than Booth. I mean, that's the problem I'm having here.
So
I still have more questions.
Okay, please change your line of questioning, but there will be no further questions in regards to the T-Ray arrival, which we do have the two conflicting reports of T-Ray's arrival at court And we do have some in-house recording from the press. So I will consult the press, requisition the press recordings under subpoena, and I will observe those recordings myself.
I appreciate that, Your Honor.
It might have been human error. Everyone is human, and
I mean, isn't that what being under oath is for? You can't be flip-flopping in court. I mean, isn't that what we're doing? I mean, we can't flip-flop on the stand and say one thing. Oh, I caught him in a lie, so he changed his story.
He's not wrong.
Well, continue with your line of questioning, Mr. Baker.
Commander Booth, after leaving Polito, did we go to Pillbox Hospital?
Objection. This has already been answered.
No, it wasn't answered by Booth, dummy. I'm sorry, I mean Dad.
DA.
DA, Dad.
District Attorney.
District Attorney, we did not talk. We talked to Beach about this. Pay attention. Booth.
He is actually correct on that, DA. He hasn't actually asked.
Busted. Booth. When we arrived at Pillbox,
would he please repeat the question?
Could you please repeat the question, Mr. Baker?
Yes.
And Mr. Baker, sir, please stop moving around because the microphones are very sensitive, and if you move around too much, you drop in and out of the microphone.
All right, yeah, all right. Booth, when we arrived at Pillbox, was T-Ray there at the counter with us?
Objection. Relevance. This line of questioning has already been asked.
No, it has not been asked to Booth.
To Captain Beach, in
who
which
said he
there
didn't
was
remember?
No relevant
Your Honor,
point that
shut
was
your
made
fucking
by
mouth.
The defense.
Mr. Baker, I will have the quorum in my courthouse.
All right.
So there is a question that Captain Beach did say that he was not able to recall if T-Ray was present at the counter because Captain Booth's exact statement was, I was more concerned with the medical care for Mr. Baker than anything else at that time. So Mr. Beach did not Captain Beach did not testify to any facts in regards to that. So Mr. Baker is allowed to examine this line of questioning.
Thank you, Judge Fink.
Finch.
Yes, well said.
Everyone's getting names wrong today. Yeah, but sorry.
Commander Booth, was T-Ray at Pillbox when we arrived?
Not that I recall.
Oh, yeah, all right. I mean, I got no more questions, Your Honor. People just either don't remember or lie. They're making a fucking mockery of your court and this whole fucking system in here.
Mr. Baker, language, please, sir.
This whole system in here is making a fucking mockery.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Baker.
No more questions, because what's the point?
Okay. DA, do you have any further questions that you'd like to ask?
I do not at this time.
Okay. Commander, you are excused once more. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Baker, is there any other witnesses you would like to call to the stand?
I call T-Ray J to the stand.
Okay. Mr. T-Ray J, please approach the stand. T-Ray J. Second call for T-Ray.
Your Honor, I don't see him in the courthouse.
Oh, here he is.
Okay.
No, that's not him. He's not here, Your Honor. So you should probably have an officer go get him.
Where is he currently located?
I have no idea.
Yeah, can I volunteer to go get T-Ray? Yeah, I can do it.
It looks like he's just waiting behind the alley.
Is T-Ray somewhere? Can somebody contact T-Ray Jackson?
Yeah, I'm calling him right now. Hold on, you're real pushy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it says What? Sorry, Jake. Yeah, I forgot how to hang up my phone. It says T-Ray's unavailable.
Okay.
I'll take the high seat.
So,
hey, that cool, Chris.
Mr. Baker.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is Mr. T-Ray? Obviously, he does seem quite pertinent to the case.
Yeah, I don't think we could settle this case without him, Your Honor.
Okay, so would you like a postponement until Mr. T-Ray can be called to the stand?
Yeah, I think we need to because, I mean, there's really nothing I can do when all the police are just lying.
Okay. Therefore, at this point then, we will hold the court in recess until Mr. T-Ray J can be brought to court. I will also instruct the LSPD to locate Mr. T. Ray J with all urgency and look to bring him to court. So we are postponing the rest of this trial at this point.
Hell yeah.
Until a further date to be set.
We survived
when we
it.
can coordinate with all parties.
Whew.
Thank you all very much for your time and attention today. I appreciate it. A further notification on the continuation of the court will be notified in due course. Have a good day. Go in peace.
Yeah, congratulations, Charlie.
Hell yeah, we gotta find T-Ray. Throw this whole case out for these fucking lying cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
Is that Melvin?
Waiting, Mayor Baker.
Hey, what's up, Melvin?
Yeah, that's right.
I got your limousine waiting, Mayor Baker.
Hell yeah.
All dressed up all fancy.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my god, I didn't know where we were gonna go without, like, I literally don't know how to approach them just not recalling and or straight up lying. Cause I mean, I could sit there and say, hey, that's not true, but ain't nobody gonna fucking believe it. Ah, god damn it! Son of a bitch. I lost my fucking stick. Oh, we're leaving it behind. Yeah, he is gonna be so confused. God damn it, Melvin. Are you getting in?
What?
My car, my patrol car, my shop was here. How the fuck did it end up over there and your car is here?
That is a question
maybe
for
as
the
the
agent.
guy who owns the car in the middle of us.
And what the fuck was
Well,
So when I
that's
pulled
your
up
job
here, there
to
was
find
this nice big space here, and I backed into it.
Is that Dr. Hoffman? Are you Dr. Hoffman?
No.
All right, move the fuck along then.
Charlie,
Hey, what's up?
you want a little pro tip just for the future?
Hell yeah.
Probably, I mean, the judge is being nice to you. Probably not best to be swearing at, cussing out the judge and cussing out, the witness and the DA.
Man, I got
But
all
that's
riled up. Boof is in
I
there
know,
lying.
But if the judge wanted to be an asshole, that's a contempt of court charge, then you go back to jail.
Yeah, but or he'll find me, and I don't even have any money, so, I mean...
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know what? Want to hear something funny? I tried to pay some of my bills today. Won't even let me pay them because I don't got the cash.
Really?
Yeah, I tried to pay it.
Well-
Says you don't got enough money.
I at least applaud you. Okay.
Yeah, I gave it a try.
Does
for
this
trying.
have room for me?
I mean, what am I supposed to do in there? You're right. Boof is saying he don't remember. Beach is saying he don't remember. I mean, I can't do nothing without the person we're talking about.
but
So I
it's-
got to find
it's just
T-Ray.
You can always subpoena Weasel News.
It's just
Oh
about
shit! Yeah, you guys got it. Well, the judge said he was gonna find your camera and see that T-Ray was there before. I mean, that's the first lie that I caught Boof in.
He was the guy with no pants on, right?
Yeah, and a pet rat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was there
Yeah,
way before I got there.
Yeah, they were waiting on you, and he was sitting in the. I got him on camera.
Yeah,
while
and
I was recording.
Yeah, and Boof doubled down. He went from I arrived with him to I was talking to him. I mean, he just kept changing his story.
Do you think he has it out for you?
He absolutely has it out for me, and you know it. I told you what happened at the hospital.
Yeah.
Did you
Don't
ever
worry,
talk to
I'm following
Dr.
away.
Offerman?
I wasn't able to find him, but apparently Boofy beat me to him.
Oh, are you telling me Boof got to him before you could?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if we'll find out if the doctor's a liar too. Then actually, fuck that. Did you talk to Teeson? He was there. You saw him tase me in the neck and then hit me twice while I was cuffed.
We had this conversation, Mr. Baker.
You saw it happen, didn't you? I don't care what his reasons were. He did it.
Yes, I saw it happen.
There, boom, boom. He saw it happen.
Yes, and you were given an explanation to why it did.
Yeah, I don't think there's any good reason to tase somebody in cuffs or hit them in the face. But yeah, we heard his reason.
My whole point to approaching you, though, is just so that you don't get yourself in more trouble with the courts when you start swearing.
I know, but I just get so excited.
I know. You just got to remember to, like,
Yeah, his
I don't want to
pants
say,
get
like,
tight
be
and
the
everything.
bigger person, but just you remember that self-control aspect.
I know, but I'm just little old Charlie Baker going up against the whole police force who, they don't remember. It's not a good quality in an officer. I don't recall. You would think little old Charlie Baker would be sitting up there saying, gee, I don't remember. But it ain't me, it's them.
Well, of course it's not you, because it doesn't work in your defense, being the defendant.
I'm just saying it's a little suspect that my memory is so good and both of them is so terrible.
I might have to sue too. I'm trying to create a family-friendly environment, and I'm going to have a beeline of people coming from San Fierro for the best HCAs in town.
Oh, I'm going up to Don's Country Store for a hand job.
Yeah, just go behind the store.
Right now.
It's all over the fucking.
Listen, if you get boof up there behind that store, just spit in your hand.
Oh, wow.
Denali, can you shut the camera off for a second?
This is freedom of the press.
Hold up.
The judge is back at you and you got in trouble. I'm surprised we weren't in contempt of court.
What? Oh, yeah. I want to make a bunch of money on this, of course.
Hell yeah!
All right, I'll leave you guys to
anyway.
All right, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Where's two?
Head back up to the county. The city's dirty.
We'll go.
Yeah, hey Melvin.
Hey Spencer.
Man, we gotta get T-Ray in that court on that stand.
Yeah, I tried to be T-Ray, but yeah, KD was saying go be
I
T-Ray.
turned the wrong way.
Melvin, do you not know where the county is?
I got confused. I always get confused coming out. I always think I'm facing the other way.
I hope y'all had fun with the court.
Let's go. We'll get there.
I definitely did.
Do you accidentally pee in the bathtub and bathe in the toilet too?
I was doing my best to hang in there. You just found out your girl cheated on you. The stream has helped you tonight. Well,
yeah, that's why I always wear arm.
That's not good news, but I'm happy if I can take your mind off of any troubled times for sure.
Yeah. It's easier to reach.
Also, the Lonely Juan, thank you for the follow. It was hilarious. Spencer was
Nothing like going to wipe and
talk.
hitting your hand off the back of the tank.
You'd be done
Like
for
you
sure.
would
Yeah, we
if
couldn't
you
let Spencer go up there as T-Ray. The contact with the court was golden.
I thread the needle, Melvin. You got.
I was hanging in there, but then I think with the long
Don't crowd me.
pause, I kind
crowding me.
of lost my track of thought. But even that aside, I literally don't know how to handle
Now you really fucked up.
me, asking questions of things that I'm trying to bring up stuff that literally happened at the time, and they're just responses I don't recall.
So Charlie, are you gonna win?
I mean, I'm gonna try, but it's gonna depend on T-Ray. And see if T-Ray gets up there and says the fucking truth or not.
Oh, did you see the cop car that was in the middle of the lawn?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I hit it parking the car that was also in the lawn.
Oh hell yeah.
It did a full flip. It was great.
I mean, that's what's up right there. Full flip, I'm all about it.
Yeah, and there's no cameras there. The judge even said so I'm free to go.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, I'm at a loss without T-Ray at this point and seeing what we can do with that.
How good did KD look up there though, huh?
Yeah, he looked great. I can't believe that. You see what happened as soon as you told him that you came with T-Ray, he changed his story. And no, it's just okay. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, they can still say he made a false statement, sure. But, I mean, it's pretty much my last grasp, you know, before I lose. You should file a suit for perjury. I don't think I can. The court has to. So the court has to recognize
Melvin, this is a really
if
nice
someone
movie.
on the stand perjures themselves. And, I mean, I can't do that. They have to do that.
I sprint and save.
Then the burden shifts from your side to theirs.
It's not that expensive. Oh look, there's a police officer. Come and get me. I'm doing 68. Piece of shit.
Yeah, they would have to prove perjury. I mean, listen, I may still lose in the end, and that's all well and fine. But hopefully, the journey between my arrest and then either winning or losing was fun. No, I don't. No, I don't. You can't. I don't think you can use the stream as CCTV footage. You're actually hoping I lose? I mean, I'm fine either way. I just want it to be a fun journey on the way. Like, I could have folded tonight, but I felt like it was a lot more fun to argue it. It was by far a lot more fun. If I roleplayed, yeah, I would never. I could never roleplay the
Yeah,
camera.
Melvin, how come you're...
Yeah, I got this fancy little GoPro in my pocket.
You want? I like these rims.
Okay. Yeah, you don't get a yellow. I was just asking a question.
Why is that? You were all accusatory.
Stay away from touching
No, I
Charlie
was all
Baker. We should at least get a
Maybe I'm a
restraining
little
order against Booth.
Well, I mean, you
It was
should be
amazing.
Charlie's
Where I was.
attorney.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's my goal.
I'm untrained.
Every single time I fire the stream up and jump into 5M, and I only play Charlie on stream. We don't play him off stream. My only goal is to have fun and hope that everyone else has fun as well. Like a hospital, convenience store. I mean, that's why I asked if the courthouse did, because they would clearly see that I didn't. Like, I was trying to prove that Booth was lying, because I intentionally made him double down on you arrived with him. Like, I wanted to establish that Booth. I wanted to ruin his credibility. And I mean, I feel like I got halfway there with him changing his story, because definitively twice he said you arrived with him, and then changed it to I saw you talking with them.
Yeah, Charlie, are you ticklish?
I don't think so, because I think I got too many calluses. You can try to pay. I mean, I guess I could.
Yeah, from what?
Charlie hitting Booth would have been. I mean, it was getting there. It was getting there. I gotta get all this fucking clothes. It was getting there. I was trying to to escalate it as much as I could. And I think that's when he had Thiessen come over to like my side, and who did he have go? He had Beach go over to the other side. When I started moving, I ended up moving like out of range of the. What am I doing? I ended up moving out of range of the microphone. What's up, Charlie freaking Baker? Hey, what's going on, Reg? How the hell are you? Where are we going into? We need to go into our... Yeah. Actually, no. Let's go with... Yeah, we're doing this one. This one's fine. This one's good. Oh, so there we go. Let's grab... Because we need this stuff now. Oh, no. I don't know if we have any. Oh, shit. We don't have any Coke left. Well, shit. Hell yeah, fire beer. What the fuck, a children's book? Yeah, we found it robbing a house. We found a children's book and a PSP. We found robbing a house. Enjoyed the court circus? I'm glad. I hope everybody had fun, honestly. I just tried to roll with it with my very limited court knowledge. You could probably pawn these. Yeah, we can probably pawn these. Cat in the Hat. That's right. God damn, I tried to prove that Boof is a fucking liar, changing his story around, but I don't know what else I could do other than get T-Ray up there.
Yeah.
So Boof outsmarted you?
How? I mean, is he outsmarting me if the court just isn't technically him changing his story from one thing to another? Like, isn't that him perjurizing himself?
I don't know.
But isn't that the court's job to point out, not me?
I think so.
The fact that guy's many good objections in.
What were you chugging for again? I can't remember.
What was that? What?
What they get you on? What's the bus show on?
Robbing the store, but as T-Ray fucking had a machete to me, told me how to do it.
Is this robbery 1 or robbery number 2?
The one up in Polito on the side of the highway.
We always.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's robbery number 1 because they haven't even got you. What's your court case for robbery number 2, the one you did last night?
I don't have to go to court for that. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna be living outside that place.
Yeah, you're always gonna be in court.
What the hell?
Okay. Yeah.
The fact that I got as many good. I tried, man. I was trying. I think I had the fucking DA on the ropes for a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't fucking know what to say.
He sounded rattled.
He was definitely fucking rattled. I'm like a snake hiding in the grass. I'm all unsuspecting and unassuming. But
hey, Charlie.
I pretty much was raised on fucking television because fucking, Mama and Arlo wasn't around.
Yeah, Charlie, do you want your toolkit back?
Oh shit, why don't we just go fucking use it again then, eh?
Yeah, I mean, we can, yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go to Polito.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, with all of us, we could probably clear out houses pretty quick together. Melvin, you want to be the driver, or are you coming in?
I can drive.
All right, Melvin's the driver, and if the
I'll be the outside eye.
All right, yeah. Wait, do we got radios? We need radios.
I have a radio.
I got a radio.
Anybody got an extra radio?
Let's go get mine. I don't know if I got mine on me.
Yeah, I think I have a radio in my.
Maybe in my bike. Let me look.
Oh, no, I got a radio on me.
You got an extra one?
I don't need to get food.
I got a Twinkie. You want a Twinkie?
We go to Ace. Just go to Ace. He's got some cheese sandwiches there. Ace Liquor.
Here.
No, I do not have one in my stash. Hell yeah, man. All right, what channel we gonna be on? So, Melvin, you're driving, and Jake, you're gonna be lookout if the police show up?
Yep, 100.1.
100.1?
Yep.
Shit's gonna go bad. We gotta drink it. Let's go see if we can get into trouble before we call it a night.
Yeah, testes.
You said 100.1.
Got you.
How do I do this?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Yeah, join radio.
You click on join radio. And you type 100. See Charlie say.
I'm pushing OK. It doesn't say nothing though. Oh, there we go. Testing. This is Charlie Bear.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Testing.
Hell yeah! All right.
Yeah.
You didn't recognize Spencer with his pants on.
Should be your caps.
If you set it up that way in your head.
How do I close it?
Escape muscle.
Melvin, you need some thicker glasses. You already have a problem with your fucking eyes. He got them bad ginger eyes.
Yeah, he does.
Shifts Daily coming in with the rate of 2. Thank you. Welcome. What's up, everybody? Shifts Daily, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it.
What? It was unlocked.
Court was fun, but I gotta go. All right, Cuddle. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, I wanted to sit next to Melvin.
I don't know what my radio is. Maybe it's this.
I appreciate it,
No,
man.
That's not it. That's not it.
Are we
Yeah,
heading up
try
to
it.
Paleto or what?
Yeah.
It's all right. Does Jake need cheese sandwiches, or did you get it fed?
Yeah, I need some water and sandwiches. It's not overpriced.
No, it's T-Ray's place. He's stocked
Terry
up.
can't be over that overpriced.
Yeah, T-Ray can't even do math.
Hell no, he can't.
Hey, Spencer, I got something for you.
Yeah, all right.
Here you go. Look in the glove box.
Figure we can go do a couple more petty crimes before
Yo, is that my card?
we call it a night.
That's your registration for your car.
Time for
Yo, no
jail,
shit. Where was
RP.
that?
We
Where
are
is
not
that
going
car?
to jail.
I don't know where
Land
the car is.
Shark.
It's probably one of your guys.
Not
but,
happening.
I checked that out of the glove box the other day.
Yeah, I forgot I bought a car yesterday.
Charlie Baker case is on recess. Emotions are strong. Denali does such a good job with the news.
Charlie's on the news.
Hell fucking yeah, I am. Oh
It's the
shit, why is there a
biggest-
clown on there? Oh, that's fucking great.
Hey,
That's so good.
Charlie, are you running for mayor?
I mean, everybody keeps saying I am. I mean, I mean, to be honest, I tell people that I am, but I have never, done any of like the proper paperwork or nothing for it.
Well, I voted for you. Can I be like your head secretary?
Hell yeah, I'll take a secretary of Gears Head any day of the week.
Yeah, so I got the job.
Are you good at it?
Are you not happy with Captain Hand Job?
Did you say yes or no?
Yeah, I said hell yeah, I'm the best.
Then yeah, you're fucking hired.
Yeah, sweet. I got 2 jobs.
They're saying Charlie Baker is a clown. Damn it.
Yeah, can you pay me in cash?
Yeah, I got some rolls I can give you.
Yeah, all right.
Man, what are they trying to say? That I'm a fucking clown?
I think so.
Man, why did they pick the fucking scary one?
Maybe they think you're scary, Charlie.
I'm not fucking scary.
Well, I
What are you
mean,
talking about?
I ain't scary.
yeah, Charlie, you only have one eye. You kids run from you.
I don't have one eye.
And you're also missing a toe.
Yeah, but ain't
Yeah.
nobody can fucking see that.
Was that a lawnmower accident?
I don't remember. I remember I passed out in the woods, and when I woke up, it was gone. I think maybe
Wasn't
like
it
a
just
squirrel.
Up here, we found you.
Yeah,
maybe
how
like
long-
a squirrel bit it off or something. I don't know.
Yeah, how long did it take you to see it with your one eye?
I have 2 fucking eyes, man.
It wasn't a
one ran on
squirrel.
one glass.
It was the fucking bird people, remember?
No, I do not remember. I just said I didn't remember.
Yeah, so you don't remember what happened?
No, I don't know how it came off of me.
Yeah, maybe the eye that you lost was the memory eye.
No, I didn't fucking lose an eye. I got 2 eyes.
He's got. It's not eye meat.
Yeah, it's made of fucking eye meat. What's your eyes made of?
One of yours is made of glass.
No, it's not made of glass. It's made of eye meat. 2 of them is made of eye meat.
2 of them?
Yeah, both of them, my eyes are eye meat.
What about the third one, man?
I don't have it. Why are you talking about my penis? That's made of penis meat.
So I'm pulling here for staging.
I think Don is up here working on some cars for some sister fuckers.
Could be.
Yeah, so where do we go?
Right back here. That's where it happened. Behind the country store.
No, where are the houses, dummy?
Oh, yeah, come this way. You had to go get food. Maybe this door right here, I think. No, maybe the front. Fuck, alright, over.
Back here's one.
Yeah, behind one. I thought for sure it was this other one. Oh no, wait a second, I think I know. Wait. Wait, no, it's too early. What time is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta wait till I think like 6 p.m. or something.
1800 right now, so.
Is that, well, that's a long way from 6, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't you just set your clock to 6 o'clock and then we can go?
I don't think that works.
I don't know.
30 or
Might be
45.
far enough. You can maybe figure it out.
Right on. Yeah, I think we can't do it till it's. Hey, you got any coke on you?
No coke.
Hey, Spencer.
Yeah, hey.
You got any coke on you?
Oh, yes, I actually grabbed one from my house for you for doing a good job in court.
Hell yeah. I almost won it too. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, anytime.
But we gotta wait for T-Ray now.
Yeah, I know.
You better eat.
I grabbed
Oh
that
shit.
from my house.
I'd better eat.
Do you boof it?
Do I what?
Do you boof it?
I do not boof anything. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Can you believe they was making fun of the way I fucking talk? Fucking Boof and Judge Fink.
He also wanted you to call him by his rank.
Yeah, his
really
rank
weird.
is bitch. Bitch, cop, Boof. Yes, we do need it for running.
Yeah, Captain Handjob.
Yeah, Captain fucking Tickle Fingers.
Yeah, when is 6 o'clock gonna happen?
I have no idea. Ryan says it's 18 o'clock right now.
Yeah, what the hell? That's real, like, how long do we wait?
Well, I mean...
Ryan, what the hell are you talking about, 18 o'clock? How close is that to 6? Like, when does it come back around?
About, I don't know, like 30 minutes from now, maybe?
Is he serious? 6 o'clock is...
Okay.
Wait, 6 o'clock is 3 minutes away from 18
look at
o'clock?
the sun. It looks like it's starting to go down. It should be any time.
Look at the clock. Am I a fucking archaeologist? Look at the sun. What are you talking about, Ryan?
The sun rises and falls, so when it gets closer to the ground, then it's gonna start getting dark. Then it'll be time to go.
All right, well, I got a house near me. How close to the ground is the sun right now?
About like 3 foot.
All right, well, you heard him. The sun is 3 feet away from the ground.
Just try it. See if it goes.
I can almost not see my shell anymore, so it's getting close.
We do have a phone.
I forgot to tell you, Ryan tells time by the sun.
Yeah, well, it's 3 feet from the ground, apparently.
That must mean 18 o'clock.
No, I think it was 18 o'clock earlier.
Oh, yeah,
Ryan,
30 minutes,
Ryan.
it must be 6 now.
He's only off by a few hours, okay? It's okay.
Ryan, what time is it now when the sun is 3 feet from the ground?
The same as last time I checked.
So,
18:13.
all right.
6:42.
All right, so 18:13 is when the sun is 3 feet from the ground. Brilliant, now we know. How many of these cigarettes I gotta take to get this stress away?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw all my clocks away and just look at the sun from now on.
Yeah, when it... Ryan, what time is it when the sun goes into the ground?
9 o'clock.
Oh, well, there we go. 9 o'clock when it's actually in the ground. Ryan, does the sun ever go into the ocean water?
It all depends where you're looking at, because I'm not even at the ocean, so I can't even tell you.
What time is it when it goes in the ocean?
8.
All right. 8 o'clock, Spencer. The sun takes a bath in the ocean.
Yeah, it's bath time.
Yeah, now we know the sun washes up at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, hey, Ryan. Yeah, how far away from the Earth is the sun in feet-wise when it's all the way up top?
I know.
I have to get a chopper to figure that out.
Ron,
Dude,
I
what
never
time-
knew you was so fucking smart with clocks, man. Where did you learn this in fucking school? Cause they didn't teach me.
It was some dark school that. It was very dark.
Well, that was weirdly racist.
Dark school.
Yeah.
The only thing they give you was the light to tell what time. They didn't give you anything else.
What?
And they didn't even
Ryan.
have power. They didn't even have power actually.
Ryan, was this school called Hogwarts?
Yeah, maybe.
Finch, I hope it was fun for
Brian, are you
everybody,
talking about
man.
Harry Potter.
I did my best, sir.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Maybe.
I did my best.
See, I told you. Sun's going over the horizon right now.
I think
Yeah, so how far from the sun are we from now?
I think I rattled the DA and maybe Boof a little bit early on.
Is it taking a bath right now, or is it going in the ground?
Taking a bath right now.
Oh hey, this is bad time for the sun.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock?
Hell yeah, it is.
Ryan, we were supposed to be able to get in the house at 6. How's it 8? Banji, what do you mean you can't believe? This is how all good TV works, man.
I
You
don't
got
pay attention to the
you got to
clock
end
on
it
the
with
phone.
like
I pay attention to the
a cliffhanger, to be continued kind of thing.
Yeah, what do you do if the sun goes behind a cloud? Is that like a certain time, or like?
Fuck
you just don't know what
cliffhangers.
time it is?
You don't really know. You just have to guess.
Did you know you guys? Oh hell, there we go. I didn't know Ryan was a human fucking clock. All right, listen, the sun's in the ground.
He's
We're
like a sexton.
we're going in the house. Keep a lookout.
You better hurry up.
You binge TV. Hell yeah, fucking golf club. Where I get to the end of the season and just hit play next episode. Well, you can't do that here. This is like pleb weekly television. Holy shit, I found purple haze weed.
Really?
Yeah.
Found digital watch.
God damn it, I found some water. I think this place is searched up. I know, how lame. We found some water. But we also found a golf club.
Yeah, where'd you guys go? Are you still in the house?
No, we looked everywhere.
No, I'm out.
I told you with the three of us, we'd clean that place out quick.
Yeah, is that the only
that's
one
the way
we're
to
doing?
do it. No, let's go do some more.
Yeah, well then where the hell are you?
Hey Melvin, look, I
Where,
found a
Don?
golf
At
club
Don?
in that house.
Yeah, Jesus, you guys are quick. Who the hell is
Look,
this?
I found a golf club in the house.
A golf club?
Yeah.
Can you use it?
Show me that weed you
Jake?
found.
Oh yeah, here he
I
is.
found
Look. That's what I found.
Oh wow. Okay.
Melvin, you want this golf club?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Cause I found it. It's inside the house. I don't want it.
What's it? You can probably sell it, can't you?
I have no idea. Should we go hit another house in Paleto?
Yeah, we can. I don't care. I didn't fuck anything up.
Yeah.
You didn't find anything?
No, I didn't fuck anything up.
Oh,
So
all right.
I didn't set the alarm off, I don't think.
All right.
Over here.
Huh?
It's a golf club.
Yeah, I told you that's what I found.
I found a trophy.
That's probably worth some money.
We should test this golf club.
All right, hit the car.
Not the car.
Yeah, hit Don's shop. They hit his garage door.
Let's see if there's anybody. You got any?
Here you go. Hit his door. Yeah, it looks like it works. All right, should we should, Melvin, take us to the other end of Paleto. We'll go find a house on that side. Is somebody going to stay on this side to see if police are coming? Somebody's got to stay over here.
Over here? Yeah, I'll stay on the
Somebody
side.
get up on the building.
Yeah,
I
Ryan,
can't.
you watch this side of the highway.
Yeah, I'll watch this side of the highway.
All right, Jake will watch the other one.
All right.
All right, we got to hit at least one more house. At least one more.
I hate dogs.
Yeah, you know what's weird?
What?
I bought that car from the used car lot.
Time for another.
yesterday
Yeah,
or
time for a
whatever.
better house.
Yeah, and on the registration, it still has Chad 69's name on it.
Oh wow.
That's peculiar. I wonder if you had to go down and get a new registration or something for it.
Yeah, maybe we could like get that car back, and if we do a really big crime job, then we could leave the registration in the glove box and the car there, and just tell everyone Chad did it.
I like it.
Where you want me to park?
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah?
Yeah, where the hell are we going?
No, stop now. Stop now.
All right, that's what I want to know. Where you want me to park?
All right, well, let's try these houses here. Melvin, park closer to the other highway entrance. Go with Jake.
Okay,
Call
okay.
out if you got any cops coming that way.
Yep.
It's got to be one of these houses.
Yeah, probably.
No.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, there's no more houses this way.
I'm headed to the back. I'm headed to the back street.
Over here by the hen house.
All right.
Spencer's already here.
Oh yeah, all right. You just gotta find him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Go quick.
Yeah, I am.
I'm hitting 2 spots and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Damn it. Another fucking golf club, really? Shit. Last try, last try. Ooh, a watch.
Cassie 1-2. Cassie's got to push the talk button. Is there a radio range?
No, we hear you. You're good.
4.
Oh, it's like a space radio.
How do I leave radio? Oh, there we go. I do like that radio. I do like it. Where are we?